I'm the Turtle Hermit.
I'll change the future. You'll see.
This should be a great fight!
Well, pretty cool for an old man, huh? Trunks, my boy, show this geezer what you can do.
I finally got to fight the creator of the Turtle School style! Ready? Go!
That old earthling versus Trunks. I'm taking the time to watch this fight, so you better make it a good one. There you go. You should be going all out from the start. Either using this as a setup for the next attack, or an easy win. Don't get too cocky or you'll trip up.
Going to have to fight me now. What's the matter?
Good luck.
No way!
So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up? I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. Finish this match without a scratch on you and I'll admit you're good.
I need to finish this fast.
This is what experience looks like.
You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead.
Not bad.
Good one. So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up? Given that win, I guess I have no choice but to acknowledge your skill.
Yay! Don't go falling for me now.
Master Roshi! Win!
So the guy who looks like Goku is a Saiyan too, huh? Yeah, he's good, but his technique is a little sloppy.
to begin!
Well, pretty cool for an old man, huh? Well, go hot.
Ready?
That old... Old Earthling versus Gohan. Is that it? One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. I've watched this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. I might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to... Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. You're in for some real trouble if you're getting cocky over this.
I'm coming! Check this out!
If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. That wasn't bad. You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of a lead. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. Finishing them off with this one attack. This is eventually going to impact the fight. At least it seems like.
I've done it!
One heavy attack isn't enough to make them suffer. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make it. I'm tired of just watching. Let me fight next.
Yay! Yay! I win! I win! So the guy who looks like Goku is a Saiyan too, huh?
Get ready for battle!
Well, pretty cool for an old man, huh? Care to trade blows with an old man like me?
This should be entertaining.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
That old Earthling versus Seth. Looks like there's still hope for this. Good one. So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up. I've watched this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. Finish this match without a scratch on you, and I'll admit you're good.
I need to finish this fast.
That's how it's done. Smart thinking. Let's hope that move pays off.
Not bad.
Those that only get dominated by their opponent shouldn't even enter the fight. Smart thinking. Let's hope that move pays off. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make it.
I've got this.
You know when to switch in and out. I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was. The match isn't over yet. Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. You lost one of your teammates. Time to fight as if you never needed them. You really are carefree after getting cocky for this kind of a lead. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. This isn't all you've got, right? Exterminating! Show nothing if you can't even handle this. Guess it's over. That old... Versus Lodging Crew. It should be clear what's going on without my commentary. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. There you go. You should be going all out from the start. The match isn't over yet. An easy win. Don't get too cocky or you'll trip up. That wasn't a bad attack. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? Hell no.
After image!
Those that only get dominated by their opponent shouldn't even enter the fight. No one said your opponent wouldn't attack from behind. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? Hell no, you don't. I'm actually quite impressed how merciless that attack was.
It's the greatest!
Finishing them off with this one attack. You survived? That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. That's how it's done. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. Just because you defeated one opponent doesn't mean you've won. Your enemy's not going to wait for you. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? Well, guess it's over.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready?
That old flame versus Kakarot. It should be clear what's going on without my commentary. That wasn't a bad attack.
Over here.
If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. Quick and solid strike. Looks like you've got some moves.
This fight's far from over.
Time to see how this fight ends. Hey! There's no such thing as a dirty fight. I'll bury you! It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make There must be some way to tip the scales. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them.
It's my turn.
Done here.
Finishing them off with this one attack. So even that fierce attack is just a warm-up?
Right here is the greatest.
There's no such thing as a dirty fight. You survive? The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. You're in for some real trouble if you're getting cocky over this. You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive. Those that only get dominated by their opponent shouldn't even enter the fight. The proof of a serious battle.
Respect your elders.
Let's go.
You really are carefree if you're getting cocky over this kind of thing. Hey! You think you're okay with this much gap between you? The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
Now show you a neat trick.
You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How naive. That wasn't a bad attack. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? That was surprisingly worth watching. Kakarot, I leave the rest to you.
Win!
I don't know who the hell you are, but you're a Saiyan, right? You look pretty tough.
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. I'm simply a Namekian who's forgotten his own name.
None can be my Goku!
You know, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this Ultra Instinct.
Frieza!
What an...
Get ready for battle! Get ready!
It's like Piccolo's fighting Technics. You want me to give live commentary? Why do I have to do that? Time to see how this fight ends. I suppose that was pretty good for a first attack. Watch this finish this match without a scratch on you, and I'll admit you're good. You lost one of your teammates. Time to fight as if you never needed them. How can this? You can't find holes in your enemy's defense, and you have to make it. You really are careful cocky over this kind of a lead. Out of my sight! Watch this fight. Real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
I'm going to show you true power!
And now, your way! This is bad. If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you'll have to make sure. There you go. Watch this much. It would be nice to see some sort of dramatic comeback. Here goes. Here goes. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. Here goes. You see, you're going to knock your opponent into one. If you ask me, he's still too soft. You're fierce in battle, Trunks. Just like your father.
Piccolo! Win!
How do you like that? like Piccolo's fighting me. There's no way I'll lose. You know I'm going to win, so there's no point in watching the fight, right?
Bon voyage!
That wasn't a fight. There's no such thing as a dirty fight. Get down!
That won't do!
Smart thinking. Let's hope that move pays off.
Can't you do any better?
If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? Is that all you've got? The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
Okay, now look!
If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them.
That won't do!
It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? If you can't find holes in your enemy's defense, then you have to make them.
Go ahead and say
It
you'll
comes.
have a very tough time fighting me.
You really are carefree if you get cocky over this kind of a lead. The real fight starts now. Prepare yourself.
Should I take it from here?
You think you're okay with this much gap between you? How nice. It's easy to get careless when your enemy's far away, isn't it? That might have done some damage, but it's still too weak to finish things off. If you can't find holes, the real fight starts now. Prepare yourself. Now you're dealing with me. You're through. The match isn't over yet. If it were me, I'd be able to turn things around. That wasn't that attack. There's no escape. That's surprisingly worth watching. You want to blame something? It feels better, doesn't it? Leaving behind everything unnecessary.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
I'll make this quick.
It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
Looks like Piccolo's fighting. That wasn't a bad attack.
Useless!
There's no such thing as...